Students with emotional or behavioral disorders have the most negative outcomes in school and continue to have problems in their future. It is our job as teachers to use effective instruction, early intervention, and support systems in helping these children as early as possible. Identifying emotional or behavioral disorders. The definition of emotional or behavioral disorders is unclear, which makes identifying students with these conditions very difficult. Therefore, it is important to consider all perspectives. Emotional or behavioral disorders include uncommon behavioral or emotional responses and negatively affect an individual's educational performance. The behavioral or emotional responses usually last for a long time and are extremely intense. Health professionals and educators explain that children's responses are different from the norm, behavior is consistent in different settings, and usually coexists with other disabilities. According to the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, these disorders create an inability to learn, maintain interpersonal relationships, bring about inappropriate behavior, persistent mood or unhappiness, and development of physical symptoms or fears. The idea also describes individuals with emotional or behavioral disorders as having emotional disturbances. The idea definition does not include children with conduct disorder or social maladjustment. In order for a child with a conduct disorder or one who is socially maladjusted to receive special education services, they must have another condition. It is very difficult to identify or diagnose children with emotional or behavioral disorders. Many parents who have a child that is difficult tend to believe that their behavior is normal or that the child will grow out of it. The parents may be in denial and will not want to believe that there is something wrong with their child. It is also very difficult to diagnose emotional and behavioral disorders because it has to do with the human brain and human behavior. There are many factors that can influence negative behavior that doesn't necessarily mean that a child has a disorder. For example, a specific physical condition, such as allergies, hearing problems, or change of medication. A school problem, such as relationships or learning problems. Change in family, divorce, death, or a new baby. And drug or alcohol experimenting. There is no universally accepted system for classifying emotional or behavioral disorders. Psychologists have recommended relying more on individual assessments and situational factors. Early diagnosis and intervention can overcome many problems and help prevent negative behavior. Most children with emotional or behavioral disorders are usually diagnosed with another disorder. Comorbidity, which means more than one condition, is frequent with children with emotional and behavioral disorders. There are various causes of emotional emotional or behavioral disorders. The main causes include biology, home and community, and school. Knowing biological reasons will result in appropriate treatment. Environmental factors include single-parent households, lack of support system, child abuse, poverty, teacher-student interactions, unskilled classroom management, and inconsistency of rules, expectations, and consequences. In order to meet students' needs, it is extremely important to understand the characteristics of students with emotional or behavioral disorders. Children with emotional or behavioral disorders have poor social skills and low academic performance. Some emotional characteristics include anxiety disorder, phobia, generalized anxiety, panic disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, and post-traumatic stress disorder. 2. Mood disorder, which can consist of depression and bipolar disorder. 3. Oppositional defiant disorder, which shows negativity, hostility, or disobedience. Four, conduct disorder. Aggressive conduct where a child is harmful to others. Non-aggressive conduct where the child is harmful to himself or property. Or deceitfulness or theft. Lastly, schizophrenia includes hallucinations, withdrawals, delusions, and loss of contact with reality. Emotional or behavioral disorders can be divided into three groups: externalizing behaviors, internalizing behaviors, and low incidence disorders. Externalizing behaviors usually disrupts the classroom and is directed outward towards others. A child may be persistent, aggressive, impulsive, coercive, acts out, or disobedient. Some specific examples of this are stealing, tantrums, or threatening others. Internalizing behaviors are withdrawal, loneliness, depression, anxiety, obsessions, or compulsions. Some examples are excessive worrying, social withdrawal, or being teased by others. Internalizing behaviors are also seen with anorexia and bulimia. Low incidence disorders occur rarely, but are serious and require collaboration of a multidisciplinary team and special services. One example is schizophrenia. Cognitive and academic characteristics. A child may be gifted, may have mental retardation. Most have IQs in low average range. 50% have concurrent learning disabilities. 71% have expressive and/or receptive language disorders, and 50% of students drop out. Emotional and behavioral disorders interfere with children's educational performance. Teachers can make a difference by knowing the causes and characteristics of the disorders and being able to use appropriate educational strategies, assessments, and accommodations in the classroom. Early diagnosis and intervention can overcome many emotional or behavioral problems and help prevent negative behavior. Some assessment ideas include observation with teachers and parents. They should be aware of the frequency how often a behavior occurs, duration, how long it lasts, latency, how long it takes for behavior to start, topography, description of physical movements, magnitude, intensity of students' response. Screening. All students should be screened in order to identify the soft signs in students. One example is called the systematic screening for behavior disorders. Pre-referral. Teacher implements suggestions from school-based team. Teachers can also refer students to the pre-referral intervention team, who will create interventions that can be used in that classroom. Referral. Assessment measures that with findings that suggest disorders. Questioning and cooperative learning are also good forms of assessment. Some educational approaches for students with emotional or behavioral disorders are classroom intervention, family-school partnership, service learning like community service, conflict resolution such as effective communication, anger management, taking another's perspective, and accommodations such as extended time, individual administration, and testing with breaks. One strategy for improving learning outcomes with students with emotional or behavioral disorders is instruction in social skills. Students with emotional or behavioral disorders need help in interacting with others and should be able to practice that at school and at home. Positive discipline techniques should also be used by both the teachers and parents. Another idea is to use peer involvement in reminding of expectations and good behavior. Children often listen to each other and can benefit from this. The class can also try peer tutoring. A teacher should create a positive and safe environment. They should change the environment to decrease the chances of undesirable behavior, set clear expectations, and monitor behavior. Students should be a part of developing and clarifying rules for desirable behavior. One important idea is to keep the consequences consistent when students violate certain rules. This should also be applied at home. Connections between teachers and parents are significant for this reason. In the classroom, teachers should reward good behavior and discourage and give consequences for undesirable behavior. Teachers should make learning fun and exciting to keep students motivated and involved. This will decrease the chances of negative behavior. The positive behavior support, which contains 3 levels of support, school-wide, small groups, and individual, has improved academic outcomes and social interactions by increasing the intensity of support for students. Expectations are put forth for the whole school community. Functional behavioral assessments are given to identify the behavior and development of actions in adjusting the behavior for the child. Teachers should also work collaboratively with families, foster care, and mental health services. By learning about emotional and behavioral disorders, its causes, characteristics, and instructional strategies, we can make a difference in many children's lives.